Hi, I'm Don Taylor. I'm the chairman of the Learning and Performance Institute in the UK, and I'm delighted to be speaking at the eLearnz Web Summit in May. And I'm going to share with you just a teaser about New Zealand. Hopefully, get you interested in coming along to the eLearnz event so that we can share more and discuss more together. In 2019, the results are very clear. 2,000 people worldwide said that 3 things were top of their list: personalization, artificial intelligence, and learning analytics. So those 3 things are all underpinned by data. We haven't had that ever in the Global Sentiment Survey. I've been running this survey for 6 years. So suddenly, we have a really coherent view worldwide. That's 2,000 people worldwide agreeing that these things are crucial for what L&D should be doing this year. And it's very different from last year. Last year, collaborative learning was at number 2 and it's dropped off the top charts. It's down at number 4 this year. Why has collaborative learning dropped down? And why is curation, the guarding of important materials, bringing it together, interpreting it and putting it out there, why has that, which was at number 9 for 3 years, dropped right down to number 14 this year? There are some big changes this year. I want to share that with you at the eLearnz Web Summit in May, and I also want to share with you some of the things that make New Zealand special, because if you look at the results for the people who voted in New Zealand, they are different to the rest of the world. I'm not going to tell you what they are now. I want you to come along, join us, and find out, and get my 2-page briefing for free on the votes from New Zealand and how they are different from the rest of the world. Finally, let's just look at this point about personalization and try to be practical about it. We know that personalization is important. We know in our lives as consumers, that personalization is all around us. When we look at TV, when we go online, we are recognized and we are treated as an individual based on our previous behavior and how that works with other people's behaviors in very large data sets, for Amazon, for example. Does that mean that if we're working in learning and development, we need to have data analysts to help us with personalization? Do we need to train up on data analysis? No, I don't think so. I think there are some very practical things we can do to ensure personalization. One certainly is to work with other people, if you're in a large organization, that do understand data. For sure, that's a great idea. But in addition, the most important thing in personalization, try to make a different experience for everybody, but try to make the right experience available for most people. Now that's a subtle difference, but it means we don't have to be Google, but we do have to be people, providers of a great service that are in tune with what the people in the organization are looking for and what works best for them. The best answer for how you can achieve personalization is by going out and conducting great performance consulting with your organization and understanding how different parts of the organization need different things and will react in different ways to the offering you've got. So, wrapping it up, personalization is number 1. Data is great. You don't need it though. You can start right now by going and asking questions and listening to people. The world though is talking all about data today in L&D. And if you want to find out more and find out why New Zealand is so very different, come along, join the eLearnz Web Summit in May. I'll be delighted to share my findings with you. Bye for now.